Alright, this video is how to set the bar pressure on a regulator. Alright, I just did a reseal on this, relube. Alright, now I'm going to set the pressure so I can write down the bar pressure on the side here. Alright, I got this tester here. Alright, this tester's gauge is going to measure the output of the regulator. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're going to set this regulator about 120 bars. 110, 120. Within that range is around 880, 890. And you can adjust the hammer spring tension to fine tune it. Alright. I'm going to tighten the bleed valve. Alright, I'll pressurize it. See it going up. When the regulator seats, the pressure will no longer go up. As you see there, it stopped at almost 900 psi, around 60, 70 bars. So I need to turn counterclockwise on the rate to get it up around 1700, 1600 psi. Alright, I'm going to shut off the air, bleed off the pressure off the line. Now we're going to bleed the pressure in this chamber here, the regulated air. Alright, now I'm going to remove the regulator out. Alright. Earlier I did a mic on this. I mic'd around 5310, but not all regulators are the same. I guess that's only a reference point to get it there, but and it's off. So I need to counterclockwise. I've been using a vice grip. It doesn't really hurt little gouges on the outside, just a little. Well, this one's kind of tight, so we'll adjust it counterclockwise to raise the pressure. I say right there, and we'll test that. Close the V valve. Oops. Alright. Put pressure in it. Alright, that went up to let's see, 100. It settled out at 1200 psi. So that means I need to turn more counterclockwise. Alright. You know, I'm doing this. I don't use that much air. Alright. If you're doing this at home, it's a hit and miss trial, and you'll be wasting a lot of air. Especially if you're working on a 25 cal as a larger tube, air tube. Boy, you're gonna drain down your 75 Great White CF tank. Ain't gonna last too long. Alright. There it is. Alright, pressurizing again. Whoa, I almost got that one. I'll let it equalize a little bit. This also how to test the reg, right? When seats unseat. If you backed out too much and regular unable to seat and block off the unregulated air, your pressure will bottom out to 3000 psi, whatever the gauge. It won't stop. That means your seat is not seating, or the regulator is not regulating. All right. So here we take a shot. Puts in air and stops again. It stops. It's very consistent at stopping it at the side of gauge, move up and down. Like it's set around 1575. 1575 psi. That means about 120. Let me see. I'll let it read here. It's about 120 bars. No, let's go. Sorry about that. 20. This is 110 bars. 110, and it's settling out. You know, I'm so close to 120 bar. You can adjust this by the hammer spring. Right now it's settling out. 110. It's settled there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna adjust it really teeny bit. See how much makes the difference. Alright. Shut off the air. This tester also, I could leave this overnight. I already shut off the supply of air. I bleed it off. Right there. When I bleed the line off, alright, I'm testing the O-ring inside the regulator. Make sure it doesn't leak also. If part of your regulator leak, like on the rod, the small on the O-ring inside by the disassembly on the rotor, it will bleed out of here, and your pressure will drop right away. And you can't have an internal leak on the regulator. And this test too tests the two big O-ring around the regulator. I mean, we're going to just barely adjust this. If you guys are really finicky, you want to get right on the dot. Just like that. Only that amount. If I don't get it right that time, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. Because that's what the hammer spring for. Alright. Alright, gonna pressurize the line, everything else. Alright, went up a little bit. Alright, just to cycle it. Well, it went up just a hair. That means I gotta. It's moving. Okay, it's settled. So it moved only just a teeny bit. Okay, I'll make one more adjustment just for this video. Alright. Alright. Like all this is to get 50 more bars. Maybe I could show you if I adjust it too much and it's off the seat. That gauge will peg out whatever pressure I got in the tank. Alright, try that one. So you guys want me to set your regulators to a particular bar without wasting all that air, without this instrument here. Yeah. Gladly do it for you. Alright, do it again. Oop. Forgot to close my bleed valve. There you go. Thing went up 50 bars. Let's see. Look like 115 bars. That's air. Air back on. Okay. The regulator stops at 115 bars. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I know 115 bars, I'm good at around 890 feet per second on 22. Sometimes 25. 25 has a bigger valve, so you know it's good. But sometimes I'll increase the reg pressure for a 25 cal to shoot 68, 70 foot-pound. Sometimes raise it to 150, 160 bars on this. Alright. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video on understanding how the regulator is set. If you do it at home, it's very time consuming. It's like a hit and miss. You got to dump all your air, take the regulator out, adjust it, put it back in. Then you got to fill your air tube again above 150 bars, and you're off on your regulator, and you want to adjust again. You got to dump all that air out and do it again. What I did here, I'm only filling this little cylinder right here. Alright, and this is the quickest way of adjusting your reg. You know, you're welcome to send me your regulator. I can set it for you, overhaul it, well, reseal it, inspect everything, put new O-rings, just for you guys. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video.